And we'll just allow ourselves to find the parts of our body that are touching earth. Maybe do a few shoulder rolls. A few movements of our head and neck. And then finding center with the head as best as you can. And taking time to notice where the natural breath resides. And begin to deepen the breath just a little. Notice if you can feel your ribs expand in front, side, and back body. Thinking of the breath as a cylinder, that just as much expansion on the inhale comes in the back body and the side body as the front body. And feeling into our root, our seat, and the parts of the body that are connected to the element of earth, our home, our mother, the one who provides sustenance, nurturance. A sense of security, safety, and belonging. And tethering ourselves to that sense of being connected to land, acknowledging we are on the land of the Coast Salish people. Acknowledging how society has severed us from land, from a sense of belonging, so that we yearn and look outward for belonging. And coming home. Coming home in our bodies, exactly as these bodies are. Returning home to our bodies is an act of resistance against patriarchy, white supremacy, capitalism. So for a moment, feel into where you might have aches and pains in this body, tenderness, injury, illness, dis-ease. And welcome all awareness around what feels comfortable and strong, what feels uncomfortable and weak, and that it's all a part of you returning home. As we locate places in our physical body, breathe. See if your breath could expand to those places that feel uncomfortable. Now feeling into our energy body, our vital body, our prana body. Can you feel breath and energy moving? Are there places where it feels collected, assembled? Are there places where it feels free flowing, movable? Are there places where it feels stuck, immovable? Just notice and breathe. Also notice when you think of your being as an energy body, does it change physical sensation at all? And then feel into your mental and emotional body. Notice if there are any grooves, cycles of thought that repeat, coloring our emotional landscape. Can we see these repetitive thoughts as what they are, samskara, a groove of suffering, the realm of imagination and memory. Memory being the strongest groove. As you acknowledge this groove, this repetitive thought pattern, do you feel any felt sensation in your body? Locate it. See if perhaps you can breathe into it and feel that energetic body. One of the powerful tools to disrupt samskara, that pattern, that groove of repetitive thought that colors our emotional experience, is mantra. So silently, very simply, on your inhale, so, on your exhale, hum. I am that I am. Can you feel even a moment of stillness in your mind? Stillness from the waves of thought. And feeling into the part of your being that is your wisdom body. That is a connection to something much beyond our physical, emotional, mental experience. A deep sense of knowing. Bring into your awareness your connection and belief to the God of your own understanding. Great Spirit, Creator, God, Goddess, Mother Earth, the Holy Mother. The power of love, whatever resonates for you. Focus all of your awareness on the divine. And feel into the part of your being that is pure bliss. Connection to the part of you that is God, that is divine. That is oneness and unity with all other living beings. Turn the corners of your mouth slightly up. Place your tongue to your top palate behind your teeth. With your awareness on this bliss body, your connection to the divine, knowing that all the bliss you seek resides within you. We'll chant Shivoham together if you know it. Namah Shivaya Parapurnam Shivoham Shivoham Namah Shivaya Parapurnam Shivoham Shivoham Nityananda Swarupa Shivoham Shivoham Nityananda Swarupa Shivoham Shivoham Anandoham, 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 Anandoham. Namah Shivaya Parapurnam Shivoham Shivoham Namah Shivaya Parapurnam Shivoham Shivoham Nityananda Swarupa Shivoham Shivoham Nityananda Swarupa Shivoham Shivoham Anandoham, 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 Namah Shivaya Parapurnam Shivoham Shivoham Namah Shivaya Parapurnam Shivoham Shivoham Nityananda Swarupa Shivoham Shivoham Nityananda Swarupa Shivoham Shivoham Ananoham Ananoham Anandoham Anandoham Ananoham Anandoham Anandoham Anandoham. Oh, sweet yogi, all that bliss you seek outside of yourself resides within. We'll slowly make our way onto our backs. And drawing our knees into our chest, allowing yourself to do a few circles one direction and then a few the other way. And then notice what you feel. And draw your right knee in toward your belly or chest and straighten your left leg on the floor. And then you might point and flex the left heel down so that you're drawing your knee to and fro and you get a little jostle. And we'll do this for a while, just noticing what you feel. Now let's bring our heel up toward the sky. You might be holding the back of your knee, drawing that knee toward your outer ribs. You might hold on to your shin, your ankle, or even your big toe. And so let's keep that jostle going with half happy baby. So pointing and flexing the left foot with the heel down. And just notice what you feel. I feel my heel wanting to circle on this right leg, so I'm going to go with that a little. Feeling into what your body actually wants. Maybe it wants stillness and you stop. And let's pause movement and take 5 deep breaths. Thread the needle, right ankle, left knee. You can reach between your legs if that feels okay for your body, or just hold on to that right leg. And then we're going to draw the legs to and fro, that little jostle here for a few moments. And it can be a very small movement or significant. And then we'll come to stillness for 5 deep breaths. Keep holding this left leg, straighten your right leg on the ground. The heel is down. We'll point and flex the foot and get a little jostle happening. You might keep holding onto the back of this knee, put the heel up toward the sky and bring your knee out a little. That might be your half happy baby. You might reach for your heel, ankle, or big toe. And we'll keep the jostle going a little and just notice if there's a pattern that wants to happen in this left leg, maybe a feeling of circles or some movement, and let that happen. Or you might come to stillness sooner if that feels better. And then we'll all pause in stillness for 5 deep breaths. Thread the needle, left ankle, right knee. And we'll jostle a little here, pulling the legs to and fro gently. And then come to stillness for 5 deep breaths. Release the left leg onto the floor, straighten the right leg up to the sky and flex through the heel. You might be holding the back of your thigh. Your hands might come up towards your ankle, curl head, neck, and shoulders up, and push your feet, your leg into your hands and resist, kind of pull and push at the same time. Bring your head down, relax the resistance, and then breathe. Hold onto this leg somewhere on the pinky toe edge side. Let the right leg come out to the right a little, not much. And really straighten the left leg and push through the heel, draw the belly in. See if you can feel your left side waist. Left arm up overhead. Bring the right leg back to center and over to the left just a tiny bit. Flex through that foot. Bring the leg back to center. Straighten it on the ground. Left leg lifts, grasp behind the thigh. Flex through the foot. Heel up. Try to center your leg. Let your hands slide up toward your ankle, curl head, neck, and shoulders up. Push into the hands and pull on the leg equally. Relax your jaw. Head comes down, relax the resistance, breathe. Hold on to the leg somewhere on the pinky toe edge side. Let the leg come left, but not too far. It's really more about stretching through that right heel, really pushing through the right heel, drawing the belly in, reaching the right arm overhead. Breathe into the right side body. And then come back to center and just slightly over to the right. Flex through the heel and breathe. And come back to center. Bend your knees, feet are flat. Bridge pose. So as you come to bridge pose, you might have your triceps down, your hands up. You might have your hands down. You might grab the edges of your mat, walk your shoulders underneath you, or possibly interlace your fingers behind your back. Push down through the big toes to engage the inner thighs. How about 5 more breaths? And then slowly come down. Feet go a little bit wider than your hips, whatever feels right to you. Tent your knees toward each other. Reach up over your head for opposite elbows. Can you feel that prana body, that vital body, that energy body? Awareness on your breath. Where do you feel it moving? And then change the cross of your arms, bring the soles of your feet together, knees open, Supta Pada Konasana. We'll come up and over on the hands and knees as you're ready. That's a good idea. Let's tuck our toes under, walk our hands way forward onto fingertips, forehead to the earth. Stretching the shoulders, notice what you feel. Can you spin your inner elbows toward your cheeks and up toward the heavens? Breathe. And we'll come to hands and knees now. Inhale in the cow. Exhale, cat. Stay for your inhale. Exhale, cow. 5 more at your own pace. Ready? Your asana. Sit back on your heels. So we're going to go through a few more restorative versions of sun, moon salutations. Come up onto your knees, reach your arms up overhead, inhale. And then bow forward, hands go way forward. Inhale, tuck your toes under, your hands are forward. Exhale, chest and chin down. Inhale, roll through cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Deep breath in, long breath out. Rise up onto your knees, big inhale. And then sit back on your heels. Inhale, rise up onto the knees, arms up. Bit of a back bend. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, come forward, chest and chin. Roll through cobra. Child's pose. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Inhale, rise up. Sit back on your heels. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, come forward, chest and chin. Roll through cobra. Child's pose. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Rise up onto the knees. And sit back onto your heels. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, come forward, chest and chin. Roll through cobra. Child's pose. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Rise all the way up onto your knees. Sit back on your hands. 3 breaths. It's not a breath. Come up onto our knees. Step our left foot forward. Place our left hand to our thigh and reach over to the left. Maybe grab your own head. Breathe into that right side, buddy. And come back to center. Twist high. So left hand is going to go to the sacrum. Right hand reaches for the outer left knee. Push the knee into the hand. Draw the belly in slightly and look back behind you. Back to center. We're going to pivot so that the foot goes behind. It's like a variation of warrior two. So right knee is still down. Arms will come out. Look over that left arm. And then that left elbow goes to the thigh and the right arm really reaches alongside the ear. Turn the thumb up, shoulder down. Breathe into the right side body. Come back up. We're going to place our right hand down right underneath the shoulder and lift the left leg up. Left arm up. So left arm alongside your ear. Bring the shoulder away from the hand. Place that left foot down, the leg is straight, come back up. Gate pose, left hand toward the left shin, right arm reaches overhead. Pull yourself back up. Spin the left toes to face forward. Pivot the right toes, straighten the left leg. So half splits. And reach the heart forward. And bow the head down. Come back up, hands and knees. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Stay for your inhaling cat. Exhale, cow. 5 more at your own pace. Next time you go through cat, back to child's pose. Rise up onto your knees, inhale. Sit back on your heels, exhale. Inhale, rise up, arms up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, come forward, chest and chin. Roll through cobra, child's pose. Deep breath in, long breath out. Rise up onto your knees. Sit back on your heels. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bow. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chest and chin. Roll through cobra, inhale. Child's pose. Rise all the way up. Sit back on your heels. Rise up, inhale. Fold forward. Come forward. Chest and chin. Cobra pose. Child's pose. Rise all the way up. And sit back on your heels. This time come up. And step your right foot forward. Right arm on that right thigh. Left hand reaches for the right side of your head, lean to the right. Back to center. And twist, right hand on the sacrum, left hand on the outer right knee. Push the knee into the hand, draw the belly and look behind you. Back to center. And we'll pivot to that warrior two, modified with the back knee down. Right forearm to right thigh. Left arm reaches long across the ear, modified side angle. Come up, place your left hand underneath your left shoulder and lift your right leg up. Right arm alongside the ear. Right foot comes down, leg is straight, come up. Right hand to right calf, left arm reaches across, gate pose. As we come up, we'll spin the face forward. Straighten just that right leg, flex the foot up, half splits, Ardha Hanuman. Heart goes forward, forehead toward the shin. And then bring that knee back underneath you. Downward facing dog. Lift your right leg high, inhale. Step your right foot forward. Dip the hips, lift the heart, breathe in. Straighten the leg, breathe out. Flex your toes up toward the sky, breathe in. Stay for exhale. Stay for inhale. Exhale, bend the knee, step forward and fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Mountain pose. Inhale, arms reach up. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Plank. Chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Cobra or upward facing dog. Down dog. Left leg lifts. Foot steps forward. Bend the knee. Lift your heart. Straighten the leg. Flex the toes up toward the sky. Stay for a couple breaths. Bend the knee, step forward and fold. Rise up. Mountain pose. Surya Namaskara A. Arms up. Fold forward. Long spine. Chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Down dog. Walk or hop to the top. Halfway lift. Hold forward. Rise up. Mountain pose. Breath in. Long breath out. Arms up, inhale. Hold forward. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Down dog. Walk or hop. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Rise up. Mountain pose. Arms up, inhale. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Down dog. Walk or hop forward. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Rise up. Mountain. Arms up. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Down dog. Walk or hop forward. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Rise up. Mountain. Arms up, inhale. Fold forward. Long spine. Chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Down dog. Walk or hop. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Rise up. Mountain. Chair pose. Utkatasana. Fold forward, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Chaturanga Dandasana. Urdhva Mukha or Bhujangasana. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right leg lifts. Foot steps forward. Crescent lunge. Warrior two. Side angle. Frame your front foot. Straighten both legs and bring your weight back. And bow. Bend your front knee, plank. Chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Down dog. Left leg high. Foot steps forward. Crescent lunge. Warrior two. Side angle. Frame the front foot. Straighten the front leg. Bring your weight back. Then the front knee, plank. Chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Down dog. Walk or hop to the top. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Chair pose. Stand up now. Chair pose, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Cobra or up dog. Down dog. Right leg up. Foot steps forward. Crescent lunge. Warrior two. Straighten the front leg. Triangle. Bend your front knee, side angle. Cartwheel that top hand forward, straighten both legs, draw your hips back. Bend your front knee, pivot your back toes, reach your right arm up. Root through the front big toe. Plank. Chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Down dog. Left leg high. Foot steps forward. Crescent lunge. Warrior two. Straighten the left leg, triangle. Bend that left knee, side angle. Pull that right hand forward, straighten both legs, and draw your hips back. Then the front knee, pivot the back toes, lift your left arm up. Round through the left big toe. Plank. Chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Down dog. Walk or hop top. Halfway lift. Hold forward. Chair pose. Mountain. Chair pose. Hold forward. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Down dog. Right leg high. Foot steps forward. Now back knee can be up or down, crescent lunge or low lunge, your choice. Twist high, left arm in front. Or you might stay, or bring your left wrist, forearm, or even elbow outside the right knee. Twist a little bit more. You might stay Or open your arms high to low. And back to center. Arms reach up. Interlace the fingers behind your head. Lengthen your neck. Draw your belly in, tuck your tail under, and lean back. Reach your arms up. Now remember the back knee can be up or down, straighten the front leg. So it's either straightening the front leg, framing your front foot, or half splits. Either way, you might flex your toes to the sky. And lengthen your heart out and bow your head down. Wherever you are, bend your front knee, place your foot down, and lift the back knee up. Reach your right arm up. Frame the front foot, bring the back heel down, side angle. Root through the back foot. Frame the foot, plank. Chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Down dog. Left leg lift. Foot steps forward. Back knee up or down, low lunge or crescent. Twist high right arm in front, where you might stay. Or bring your palms to your heart. Right elbow, forearm, or wrist outside the left knee. Twist. You might stay here or open your arms high to low. Back to center. Back knee is up or down. Interlace the fingers behind your head. Lengthen your neck. And begin to tuck your tail, send your hips and heart forward. Elbows wide. Wherever you are, release this pose, straighten the front leg, frame the foot, toes up to the sky. And bend that front knee. Tuck your back toes under. Lift your back knee up. If it's down, left arm lifts. Frame that front foot, back heel down, side angle. Should be pretty long. Frame the front foot plank. Chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Rest in a way that your body feels rested. Hero's pose. Toes can be tucked under or not. Draw your thumbs and your first fingers together. Anahata asana. So, fingers can walk forward. Toes are tucked under. Hips go back. Chest and chin toward the floor or forehead. From here, we'll move forward into Sphinx pose. Relax your butt. Draw your belly in even though you might be on it. So with your head facing the same way that it is, roll over onto your back. Right ankle, left knee, thread the needle. Do you notice any change in your physical body? What about your prana body, your energetic body? What about the mind, the emotional body? Half happy baby on the right. Can you connect to that place within you that is wisdom, that is observer, that is witness? And even and especially if you feel sensation, can you connect with that vision you hold of the divine, of God? Straighten that right leg out to the right. Stretch through the left heel. Take the right leg up and over to the left, or it might go to a block or your friend. Back to center. Left ankle, right knee. Thread the needle. Half happy baby. And straighten that left leg. Stretch through the right heel. Back to center and over to the right to a block or your friend's hip, whatever you can reach. Back to center, my dears. Both legs straight up to the sky. Maybe you want to stay here. Maybe you want to place a block or two under your sacrum. Maybe you want shoulder stand. And then when you're ready, Shavasana, corpse pose. And as you come to your final place of rest, take a few breaths and just notice what's happening. Come back to a seat and bring our palms to our heart in whatever shape feels right here. Say it together. In the spirit of peace, we say Shanti, Shalom, Salam, Amani, Maluhia, Irini, Shiakan, Jam, Pache, Paz. In the spirit of our collective liberation, we say Ashe, Amin, Amen, blessed be, Kapu Aloha, in the catch, Satnam, Namaste, Mitakuyasin, Black Lives Matter.